Welcome to Celebrity Vibes. What's really going on with Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello? We will injury it all down for you. But in the previous than we proceed, please, if you are new to this channel, please take a minute of your treasured time to subscribe and hit the notification bell for massive updates. Let's dive into the video. Usually when celeb couples destroy up, it is frequently preceded with drama, like airing out soiled laundry on social media or posting cryptic tweets. Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello, however, have taken the excessive street in their damage up. The younger superstars tested they had pulled the plug on their 2 years relationship in November 2021, posting joint statements on their social media, and breaking the hearts of number Shamila followers around the world. In a video got by way of TMZ, the Señorita singers regarded to be on pleasant phrases whilst taking walks their golden retriever, Tarzan, whom they adopted in the course of the pandemic. Mendes wore a white t-shirt, blue jeans, and black sneakers for the walk, whilst Cabello wore a beige costume and carried a buying bag with her. Their leisurely stroll comes after Mendes expressed his soreness with social media after his breakup with Cabello. "I'm having a little bit of a challenging time with social media at the second, and simply form of my relationship with it. But I have a lot of humans sending me movies and telling me what's going on," he shared on Instagram. Cabello, it would appear, had the identical sentiment, as the Cinderella famous person additionally took a social media smash earlier than the New Year's news. However, it looks like all is properly in their relationship now, romantic or otherwise. I assume it would possibly formally be time to drop the phrase rumored when speaking about Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello as a couple. These two are heating up New York City with all the canoodling, hand-preserving and public shows of affection. What's up, guys? It's Maddie Conklin right here with clever news, and matters were, shall we say, spicing up between Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello's Thursday night time at Shawn's 21st birthday. As everybody used to be announcing please birthday to Shawn, Camila swoops in with the actual present, a passionate kiss on the lips. Camila Cabello and Shawn Mendes have a very romantic appointment recently. The singer published in an interview what her plans would be, so she traveled to her boyfriend's place of birth to obtain 2020, and lately had a tremendous romantic date. Videos of Shawn and Camila flow into on social networks, each determined to go to a restaurant in Toronto. Although the region used to be no longer romantic or luxurious, the couple confirmed how in love they are, due to the fact the pics exhibit that their relationship is as adorable as any other. Camila had already talked about sharing affection samples in public or on her social networks, and she honestly loved the organization of her boyfriend, who gave her a number of kisses in the course of her date. Oh. It looks that she wanted the pampering of her boyfriend to cheer up, due to the fact after the controversy over her feedback in the past, her followers had been involved to see her down, but Shawn makes her happy. The singer additionally proved to be very gentlemanly, due to the fact when they left the place, he put the scarf on himself, and made positive he was once covered from the cold. Many couples have a one-of-a-kind song, one that reminds them of every different and their love story. However, when you're Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello, you don't simply have one song, you have an entire playlist. As mentioned by Just George, Shawn currently printed that the couple, who have been in relationship for the previous quite a few months, have a different listing of songs. However, he wouldn't supply away too many details. A fan posed the inquiry during Q&A session with Shawn in Australia. "What's a track that comes on and you're like, yep, this is mine and Camila's song? Could it be their duet Señorita perhaps?" Neither artist has shared extra small prints since, however what they did submit was once ample to ship followers into a flurry of excitement. "They are writing a song, yes they will," one fan commented on Camila's Twitter post. "It's confirmed we're getting number IKWYDLS2 hold on to your wigs by E," another posted. Others have been a bit extra cautious in their celebrations, trying to be positive this information is the actual deal, in particular after Shawn Mendes denied to Capital FM that the two have been taking part once more, after reportedly being noticed in Nashville at the equal time in September. "They better not be messing with us, my heart can't handle this," one Twitter user and NBSP. Are they or not they? When it comes to Shawn Mendes, Camila Cabello, and their relationship status, solely they comprehend for sure. On pinnacle of their lovely jam sessions, Shawn has been educating the Fifth Harmony singer how to play guitar, and she's been instructing him Spanish, which are absolutely everyday things to do with your friends. However, we suppose something's up. And now, the two simply made a go in a very authentic path because they're teaming up for a single. The video Shawn simply launched on YouTube would not disclose much, however it does characteristic the singers harmonizing collectively in the shadows. The video is titled I Know What You Did Last Summer, and the corresponding website equals.com only elements static and the phrase is coming soon. Those two would possibly love to preserve us guessing. However, one thing's for sure. They sincerely make lovely track together, maybe in greater approaches than one. And thinking about Shawn's set to drop new song on November 20th, probabilities are proper we might not have to wait lengthy to discover out what precisely is going on. Got intel from a witness on how their interplay used to be together. Cabello used to be giggly and kinda all over Shawn, the supply said. She noticed a save she desired to go into, pointed at it, and desired to go in, and so he stayed backyard whilst she went in her and he was once on the phone. When they united, both Shawn and Camila had been laughing and speaking a lot. Mendes is enjoying his subsequent exhibit in Newark on Saturday. His and Cabello's New York City day comes simply days after her Variety interview got her out where she talked about being in love now. Falling in love is like a limitless quantity of ranges and layers and angles, she said. I fell in love and simply opened up. Everything was once written in existing moment. She did no longer title who she fell in love with, though she was photographed making out with Mendes remaining week. However, she did speak about Mendes later in the interview when requested about their Señorita duet. I've recognized Shawn for such a lengthy time, and it's so lots exciting getting to work and do matters with someone who potential a lot to you. They've each loved large success in the tune industry, which has given them the luxurious of residing the bi-coastal lifestyles with properties in Los Angeles and Miami. But in the wake of their Hollywood Hills property being burglarized by way of an intruder in late March, Camila Cabello and Shawn Mendes have been spending time at their digs in the Sunshine State. And on Wednesday, the high-profile couple made a factor of spending some quiet, best time collectively, that covered informal WALK and NBSP along the suburban streets alongside their neighborhood. Quality time. Camila Cabello, 24, and boyfriend Shawn Mendes, 22, packed on the PDA for the duration of an informal stroll alongside the streets of their local in Miami, Florida on Wednesday. Cabello, 24, kicked off her day with a morning bike ride by using herself, close to the home the two singers share. She opted for a blissful however elegant ensemble in baggy olive green pants with elastic ankle cuffs, a loose-fitting cream-colored shirt that resembled something from the late 1960s early 70s, and matching sandals. With the solar obvious down and the temperatures hovering simply above 80 ranges Fahrenheit, the Cuban-born big name pedaled her way down the streets with a huge beaming smile on her face, and her raven tresses styled lengthy and a section in the middle. Healing Justice Fund. Cabello made a factor of showcasing her gold jewelry, which study healing on the left ear and justice on the proper ear. The Los Angeles Police Department made an arrest in connection to the housebreaking at the couple's domestic-in-law, charging him with 2 felonies for housebreaking and grand theft auto, in accordance to TMZ. The suspect is accused of getting into through the pop star's domestic, with the aid of breaking a window, however determined to make a rapid exit when he realized they had been nevertheless domestic at the time. Investigators say the man grabbed the keys to Mendes's SUV and made off with the luxurious vehicle. It was once located in Beverly Hills about a week later, and has, considering the fact, that been back to him in correct condition. The net had its coronary heart broken without delay, after simply one of its favorite celeb couples, singer Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello, brought their breakup after being in a relationship for 2 years. Please inform us in the comments. Please do now no longer neglect about to subscribe and flip on the notification bell to see our current day updates. Thanks for watching.